Lada VAZ 2105 Zhiguli 1980-97. VAZ 2105 Zhiguli, Lada 2105, is a Soviet and Russian rear-wheel drive car of the three group of a small class with a sedan-type body. It was developed and mass-produced at the Volga automobile plant. Small-scale production started in October 1979. Full-scale and mass production launched in January 1980 and lasted until December 30, 2010. The longest produced car of the classic family, 31 years old, from 1979 to 2010. During the entire production period, from 1980 to 2010, VAZ produced 2,091,000 VAZ 2105 cars of all modifications with a sedan body. In the late 2000s, it was the cheapest car on the Russian market, price in 2009 to 178,000 rubles, mainly due to the smallest configuration, only the most necessary controls and comfort means. For comparison, Lada 2107 in the same year cost 192,000 rubles. The VAZ 2105 model became the ancestor of the second generation of the VAZ classics, and was developed through a serious modernization of previously produced models within the framework of the second generation of VAZ rear-wheel drive cars as a replacement for the first-born VAZ 2101 Zhiguli, in turn, created on the basis of the Fiat 124, the winter competition European car 1967 inches. With the complete preservation of the frame and the technology of manufacturing the body, its outer panels have changed markedly, giving the fashionable at that time angular forms. Chrome decorative details have given way to matte blacks made of plastic or painted metal. The aluminum bumpers with rubber buffers have been designed with hydraulic dampers in mind to meet American safety standards. There were also noticeable technical improvements. At the same time, many of the technical improvements were intended to reduce the cost of the vehicle design and simplify the assembly line. In particular, the absence of chrome-plated parts made the long-term technological process of applying copper, nickel and chromium on steel parts successively with preliminary polishing and etching of chrome-plated surfaces unnecessary. Without proper surface preparation, the chromium layer would become dull, or simply exfoliated. In the new car, for the first time in the USSR, a toothed belt of the engine's gas distribution mechanism was used instead of a chain. Solid stamped interior panels made of polyurethane and a headlamp block with a hydro corrector. For the first time, taillights were combined under one platform for parking and fog lights, turn signals, brake lights and reversing lights. Prior to that, on VAZ cars, the only fog lamp was suspended under the rear bumper. For the first time, rear window heating is standard. There was a blowing of the windows of the front doors through the side nozzles. Therefore, the glass of the front doors themselves are made one piece due to the rejection of the pivoting triangular visor, and the side mirrors were able to adjust from the inside of the cabin. At the same time, the developed air ducts of the heater have significantly reduced the volume of the glove box, in common parlance, glove compartment. The design of the front doors without pivoting vents has become noticeably cheaper to manufacture, but the convenience of using the windows for the driver and front passenger has noticeably decreased. The vents made it possible to open them in the rain, while drops from the sky and splashes from neighboring cars did not fall into the interior. The seats of the new car received black leather upholstery and head restraints adjustable in height for the front passengers.